Beautiful or magnificent day on the Sunshine Coast. It's gonna be about 23, 24 degrees today. This is technically still winter, by the way. Got a whole bunch of RCA members, channel supporters up. Glenn, what are you doing up from Melbourne, mate?
Enjoying the sunshine, the hills, basically the weather.
Today we're heading out to the beautiful Montville climb. And we thought we'd take you along on the journey. What are you guys doing here, eh?
Struggling. That's what I'm doing. Struggling.
Are you going to get in everyone's head today?
I am. I've even got.
I think your saddle's a bit high, mate.
I've got mismatched socks for you, Campson.
Oh
See how
no.
they
Well, I'm wondering what the cars are thinking as they're driving past. What's this car thinking? Oh.
Cyclists watching on this. They're probably wondering why we're all just standing around watching.
There's like 10 different ways you could do it, and that's the most sexual.
It's also the most efficient.
Fucking crank it, and that's better.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Sideways there.
Okay, now we begin the famous, what's this, Neil?
Montville.
Montville climb.
Mate, it's killing me.
We just started, you dickhead.
We're 100 metres in and I'm gone.
Having a good time, Wayne?
Loving it, mate.
Loving it?
We're away from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Not working.
Yeah. Lovely.
Magic weather.
Yeah.
Wife and children not
And the
here.
company's not too bad.
So many SMPs in the group, mate.
Whose influence is that?
So many eagle bags. I don't know, it's just natural, it just happens. I think it happens with all bunches eventually.
Yeah. Does this mean we're going to be able to fly to the top of Montville?
I hope so.
Now I can draft you.
I just got an SMP in the...
Bang, 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 bang.
So for those of you interested in this climb, this is Montville, which would have to be the most popular climb here on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. You can see on Strava it's a 6 kilometre climb averaging 5.4% gradient, so a nice steady climb and with some great views, as you saw and as you can see here, of the coastline. Although in my opinion, the real beauty of this climb is that the local drivers that live at the top or need to get to the top tend to use another road that's more direct. So this road stays relatively car free all year round, making it safe and ideal for cycling.
It's a few off the back now. Wayne's got the heat on. Smoking. And it is closed.
No Strava segment.
How did you hear about
Just
that?
doing a little sneaky cut off through the cut off section. Take us off, boss.
We'll go right home.
We're going to stop at a cafe and wait.
Yep. Yeah, it looks dry. There's some water with that.
I just wanted to pause here for a bit to make sure you appreciate what you're actually seeing here. We have the RCA's head coach on the left, Ryan Thomas, and on the right we have RCA coach Ryan Kavanagh, although for the purpose of this vid we'll call him Cav. And as we continue the footage here, 3 things to note. Number 1, they're both applying constant pressure. There's no surging, there's no freewheeling, it's constant and predictable. Number 2, they're riding close to each other. They're proper side by side, external to when Cav has to pop out when we lose the lane. So they look like a cohesive unit. And number 3, those 2 things combined make them a predictable wheel to follow. And you want to be predictable in a bunch. And as you can see, they're setting the tone for the rest of the bunch behind them. And let me tell you, even though cars don't know these 3 things exist, they appreciate it. One predictable, cohesive unit. That's what we all need to be out on the road.
Third flat for the day? The third? Second. No, yours. One before.
Oh yeah, you
3. Yeah, 3. So a flat an hour basically.
Pirellis. We're all on Pirellis.
Blame Pirelli. You're going to show us that pumping technique again?
Alrighty, we are on the home stretch now. Said farewell to the RCA coaches, and now we've just got a few RCA members left along the beach, and then we're done.
You can get it riding, you can get it slow.